I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Could, but I won't. I thought I'd hop on here and do a part 2, sharing the rest of my VIP cross-stitch patterns that they sent me to review. And I did part 1. You've seen that by now. And if not, it'll be linked in the description below so you can go and watch it. Now, I will tell you guys some of the links that I click on to put in my description for some reason is not working. I don't know if they're sold out of those patterns, the reason they're not coming up for me, or what the issue is. I did email VIP Cross Stitch to let them know that I was having some problems, and so I will know more when I hear from them. And since it's the weekend, I probably won't hear from them until maybe tonight or tomorrow. They work, you know, we're sleeping while they're working, and they're sleeping while we work. So that's how that is. You're going to see some shadows in here. Hayden loves doing things with the shadows. That girl has a talent. I hope I can video her sometime, but let's get into these and I'll share them with you. I have 3, and it shouldn't take that long, really, if I just quit my yakking and get at it. First, I want to welcome you to my channel. If you're new, my name's Jackie, and I'm glad to have you here. And I hope that you'll come back, and I hope you find something in my video that you like, and keep coming back. I hope you guys will hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up if you like my video. And if you want to share it, that would be great too. That helps get my videos out there in, you know, so that others can view it. But anyway, welcome back to those who have been here with me for a while. I'm glad you're still here. And let's get into this. And if I'm forgetting anything, forgive me. I want to thank VIP Cross Stitch for allowing me to show these on my channel. And I wanted to also, I'm sorry, say these are supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, and I picked them out correctly, they're Joy Sunday. I believe I picked out all Joy Sunday. So we're going to get into this one. And this one is, it's a 14 count, 26 by 26. It's called Spring. And I saw this on Love Crafts Forever. I saw this on her channel, and I think I forgot to link her in the description of my last video, and I'll make sure I link her below this time. Sometimes I forget. If I tell y'all I'm going to link something and I forget, please remind me in the comments. It won't hurt my feelings, but we'll move those for now and look at this. This comes in 4 seasons. It comes in spring, summer, fall and winter. And this is my first one. I want to get the other 3. Now that I have seen this one and how beautiful it is, I definitely want all 4 of them. So I will be ordering another one. Here is the pattern. It looks like I can't see anything that wouldn't be easy to read about this pattern. If you bring it up, it looks beautiful. I will show you, oh, look at the butterflies. And you can see all of the symbols and all of the numbers really good. It has a bicycle, y'all. This one has 21 colors, and 3 of those are in back stitch. The rest are all full stitching. The colors are just beautiful. Okay, let's look at the colors of the thread. It has 2 needles. Also, I want to tell you guys, be careful when you get your your canvas, because sometimes they'll have needles stuck in the canvas. Most of the ones that I have gotten, they've had them stapled onto the card, but there has been, I think, at least one or two that had the needles in the canvas, so be careful. But there's not a whole lot of thread. I mean, look at that. Isn't that pretty? And, oh, I love the yellows. And my favorite colors are green and blue, but I have to say the yellow is really pretty. My hands are so dry that they want to stick, so I'm going to do it this way. You know, sometimes the weather this time of the year, that's just the way it is. Isn't it pretty, though, y'all? Look at that. I love any kind of colors. That's what I love so much about other crafts. Isn't that pretty? They're really pretty. Now my hands are rough, but these are really soft. They feels like a good heavy thread, to be honest. It's got a good feel to it. I like it. It's not a silky feel. It's more of a cotton. I love the way it feels. But yeah, there's quite a bit of yellow in here. I think the yellow and the green, the yellow and green are the most colors. There's more of each one. The rest are just a few. So it'll be easy. Let's look at the canvas. Now again, this is a 26 by 26. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See how good the pattern is? And it's not distorted in any way. Look at the butterflies. If y'all didn't know, I love butterflies. Forgive me if my camera shuts off. My battery's getting a little low. But maybe it won't. Look at that. Beautiful. The pattern is so easy to read. Now, if you notice, see, this house is all one color except for the roof and around it. But this one, a beginner could do it very easy. Very easy. So if you're new and you just want to try it, I would go for this one. I really would. Number one is, let's see where number one is. That's going to be like this picture frame. I'm calling it a picture frame or a stamp, the outline of it. That's number one. Number one is a yellow greenish color. See the difference? It shows like a purple for number one, but it's not. It's this color. So that's what interests me so much. I don't know why they did it, if I can get a hold of it. I don't know why they do it that way. I guess to make it a little bit more challenging, but I really like it. I think it's really pretty. Anyway, that's the first one. I don't think there will be any trouble reading this. Even the words, look at that. That is so easy. Let me move this one, and we'll see if we can do another one. If I can get through them before my battery dies, then I'll know how much time I have. Okay, this one is also a Joy Sunday. This one is called Deerlet. And it is a 19 by 19, and it's also a 14 count. I'm sorry, I have to do this on my desk, and I'm sorry that I have my diamond painting in the background, but I don't have but one desk, and I don't want to disturb this because it's a counted cross stitch, so I'm leaving it. I mean, it's a counted diamond painting. Calling it cross stitch. But anyway, let's move on. Isn't that pretty? There again, it has a really good line of pattern from the picture. It looks really good. Now let's see what the pattern actually looks like. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now, I haven't took these out and really looked at them. I glanced at one of them, and that was it that I remember. Look at that. Now, when you see this on your pattern, that's your back stitching. This doesn't have a whole lot on it, just a little. This would be fun to do for Christmas. I have a couple that I'm going to be working on starting today. And I will show you one I finished when I do another video. But let's get into the pattern. You know what, little dear? Let's stay here. This one has 14 colors, and there's 4 back stitch. There's no French knots in this. And we're going to look at our colors. There again, you get 2 needles. I don't know much about needles, so I can't tell you good or bad. Not yet, anyway, but I'm sure I'll learn. Looky, looky, looky. Look at those colors. That's going to be pretty. The red, black, tan. No, it's gray. Yellow, red. Another tan, brown, 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 brown. Gray. That's a grayish blue. Another brown, white, and another brown. I say brown, but they're different shades. They're all a little different. And there, like I said, there's 14 colors. Okay. There's not much to say about the thread. There's not a whole lot of it, but what I do have, it's really pretty. It feels like cotton. The canvases that we've looked at have been really nice. Now, this one, like I said, is a 19 by 19, so it's a small one. Isn't that adorable? This one would be perfect for a beginner, a young person. Like, okay, say example, my granddaughter Kathy or Hayden. Either one of them, this would be perfect for them to learn on. The patterns are really easy to read. You can read these. There's no fading. The bird. This one would be very, very easy. It'll be this one, maybe a couple of days you could get it done, depending on how much time you had to devote to it. Devote, whatever. To spend doing it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Isn't it pretty? And it feels nice. If the canvases are too thick, all you got to do is just roll them up, just play with them a little bit, and it'll soften them. And that's what I plan on doing with anything. And I learned that from Love Crafts Forever. I will be linking her because I love watching her channel. I have learned quite a bit watching her channel. Actually, she inspired me to get started with the cross stitch again. I used to cross stitch a long time ago, but I gave it up because of back when I did it, it was all counted is all I saw. I didn't see anything stamped. So I just didn't do it. I gave it up. It was too time consuming with 3 kids. So we may have time to do our last one. And this one, I got to say, is one of my favorites. I was so happy when I seen it on VIP Crafts, and I had to grab it. It's called Christmas Owls. Isn't that pretty? If you guys see little gnats in my video, I have gnats in one of my plants, and I'm trying to get rid of them. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But anyway, this is a 48 by 18, and it's a 14 count, and it's a Joy Sunday. So we're going to get into it and see what we can do before my battery dies. But I'm not going to rush. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that just gorgeous? Those owls are so adorable. I'm going to love it. Okay, now we got another battery. I knew it was going to give out, you guys. It was just a matter of time, so. Look at this. The pattern of this one. This one has 19 colors and 2 backstitch. That's not too bad. Woo, look at that. Let's open this up. Okay, this one's different than my chickens. Looky, looky. Ah, this is going to be so pretty. This is going to be so much fun. I think this one is what you would call a partial. There's really nothing up here in this area. It's just what you see. Oh, he's so pretty. I'm sorry for the glare, you guys. And then when you get down here is the rest of him. Oh my goodness. You can see all the symbols. Everything is so clear on these. Everything I see is just so clear. And I'm not going to tell you it is if it's not. I mean, you could see on my camera. So it wouldn't do me no good to tell you that it was clear if it wasn't, because you could see it. Look at that. Oh, we got to look at the colors for this one. That is so pretty. Let's keep it here. Okay. This one has 19 colors. You get 2 needles. Like I said, usually they're stapled here. I cut my thumb yesterday on a pair of tongs I was washing it after I took some meat up, and it was sharp. So I cut myself. Look at that. So forgive the Band-Aid, y'all. Ooh, them colors. There's that green. And there's a red. I wish I could wear red. My mom used to wear red, and she looked so pretty in it. Yellow. Ooh, I like those blues. There's blue. There's some more greens. And this thread is all cotton. I really think it is. It's this floss. Yep, it's cotton floss, and I knew it was because you could feel it. And it does say that on the package. I don't know why I didn't pay attention to that. I guess because I was just going by the feel of it in my hands. You know, if you wear cotton t-shirts or anything, you know what it feels like. Or if you do any kind of crocheting or anything. I do a lot of that too at times. Very little knitting though. I love this cross stitch. I love all the colors that you get. Okay. Them are pretty. Let's get the canvas out. That's what I want to look at. And, oh gosh, look at this. I don't know if I could, there, I got the whole thing in. You won't be able to see it real plain, I don't think, too far away, but I'll bring it up. But you can see everything. Excuse me, y'all, I had a yawn. You can see everything really good. Look at this. There again, this would be a really fun one for a teenager or a young person or even an older person learning to cross stitch for the first time, because this is so much of one color in one area. I love it. Now I'm going to have a problem picking out which one I want to do. I am going to do a Christmas one. So I have to choose. I'll probably do this one because I think this one is adorable. And I like the fact it says Merry Christmas. And I think if I don't have a frame for this, I think I can find one pretty easy. But look at that, the snowflakes. Oh, he's so pretty. Look at the little bow tie on his apron. All right, I assume it's an apron. Yeah, it looks like one in the picture. And then he's got a pretty sweater on. And then there's this is the snowman one. And this might be Mrs. Santa Claus, really. And then there's that one, and then this is dressed up like a Santa Claus. This one is going to be so much fun. I'm going to start on this one. The canvas has the edging around so it won't come unraveled. It's been sewed. I will probably roll this one because it is a stiffer. If you can hear it, it's stiff. So I'll probably roll this one and soften it up a little bit and get started on it today. Isn't that pretty? All right, y'all. That's what I have to show. Thank you, VIP Cross Stitch, for letting me share these, whoops, sorry, y'all, these cross stitch patterns with my friends. I enjoy very much showing them. And this is the 3 that we had for today. I'm going to move this over just a little. We had some spring, Merry Christmas, and Deerlit. So I'm going to try and link these in the description below so that you guys can go and grab them. Like I said, I was having problems with the links. I will do my best. There will be a link to the website for sure, and I do have a discount code which I will make sure that is in there. So you could save a little money, and it's a low-budget company, y'all. VIP Cross Stitch had some really good prices because I went in and looked around before I accepted the review offer, because I want to make sure that my friends, it's something that you know they can do, because a lot of my friends are like me. They're, you know, they living on a fixed income, put it that way. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope y'all give me a thumbs up, and I hope you'll subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I hope you'll come back and watch more of my videos. I hope I'll have more reviews. I hope I get a chance to work with VIP Cross Stitch more. They do have beautiful things. And I will let you guys see the finished projects. As I do them, I will show you guys how they look completed. So I'm going to go. God bless each one of you. Don't forget to check the description below for any links that I have that I can post, and to join our Facebook group also. And yeah, also there will be a video for a birthday challenge. If you're interested, click on it, watch the video, and just follow the directions and you'll be in. So I'll catch y'all later. Bye, y'all.